Hi friends, today we solve exercise number 8.3. So let's start it. Question number 1. Evaluate the following. And internally 4 questions are there. Now first question, sin 18 upon cos 72 degree. If we note one thing, that is values of angles are given here. Right, 18 and 72 values of angle are given. But it is different from the trigonometric value tables. That means 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Right, here 18 and 72 are given. So we cannot use that table because in that we have value of trigonometric function at some specific angle. That means 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Right, we cannot find a value of sin 18 from that table. So we need to do something different. So here we can use that complementary angles formula of that complementary angles, right? So sine and cos both are complementary function. So we can convert it. So we can convert sine into cos and we can convert cos into sine, right? So here I am going with conversion of sine into cos. Here sine 18 is given, and one more thing, it is in this type of question, whenever complementary function is used, you can find in question, that means addition of angle is equals to 19, right? Addition of angle is equals to 90. Here 72 plus 18 is equals to 90. So in this type of question, we can use that complementary functions. Okay. So here I can write like this, sine 90 minus 72, because 90 minus 72 it's 18. Now what is the formula? That is sine 90 minus theta is equals to cos theta. Here 72 is there, so I can write cos 72. So here in numerator cos 72 and denominator as it is, it's also cos 72. So at last cos 72 cancel, so final answer is 1. Second way, we can also convert this question into a sine function, right? So second way, now in this time sine 18 is as it is, we convert cos into sine. So cos, in place of 72 I can write 90 minus 18. Again my numerator as it is. Now in denominator cos 90 minus theta, here theta is equals to 18. So I can write sine 18, because cos 90 minus theta is equals to sine theta. Again sine 18 cut and 1. So you can use both this way, right? Now second question, it is tan 26 upon cot 64 degree. Again we can see here 64 plus 26 is equals to 90. So we can use formula of complementary functions. Now you can convert tan into cot, otherwise you can convert cot into tan. Here we are going with conversion of tan to cot theta. So in place of 26 I can write like this, tan 90 minus 64, because 90 minus 64 is equals to 26, and my denominator as it is, right? Then here 90 is there, tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta. Here theta is equals to 64. So in place of tan 90 minus 64 I can write like this, cot 64. Again my denominator as it is, and at last cos 64, cot 64 cut out, and final answer is equals to 1. If we multiply and divide two term and nothing is remaining, then our answer is 1, because cot 64 ones are cot 64, that's why 1. We cannot write 0 here. Okay, so just take a note of it. Third question, cos 48 minus sin 42. Again 48 plus 42, it's a 90. So we can use complementary functions here. Now you can convert cos into sine, otherwise sine into cos. Here I am going with cos into sine. So 48, so I can write like this, cos 90 minus 42, because 90 minus 42 is equals to 48, right? And sine 42 as it is. Now cos 90 minus 42. So what is the formula of cos 90 minus theta is equals to sine theta, right? 42 theta is equals to, so I can write like this, sine 42 and sine 42 as it is. So sine 42 minus sine 42, it's a 0, because right now it is a subtraction process. In subtraction nothing is remaining, then answer is 0. Sine 42 minus sine 42, it's equals to 0. Next, fourth question, cosec 31 minus sec 59. Again 31 plus 59 is equals to 90. So I can convert cosec into sec and sec into, otherwise sec into cosec, because cosec and sec both are complementary functions, right? Here I am going with conversion of cosec into sec. So in place of 31, I can write like this, cosec 90 minus 59 and second term as it is, sec 59. So here formula of cosec 90 minus theta is equals to sec theta. So here my answer is sec 59 and second term as it is minus sec 59. So sec 59 minus sec 59 is equals to 0, right? Question number 2. Show that 1048 into 1023 into 1042 into 1067 is equals to 1. So first question, and right now I am starting with left hand side. Okay, left hand side, it is a 1048 into 1023 into 1042 into 1067. We do not need to write this all thing, we directly write like this. Directly answer LHS is equals to 1048 1023 into 1042 into 1067, and after that directly we can start from here. Okay, we do not need to write this all things that are given here. So left hand side. Now look at the question carefully. Here just find out the pair which have sum is equals to 90, means sum of angle is equals to 90. So here 48 plus 42, it's a 90, and 23 plus 67 is equals to 90. So make a pair of it. So first of all write down 1048 into 1042 and 1023 into 1067. Okay, so convert 10 into cot. Now you can convert 1048 into cot, otherwise you can convert 1042 into cot. Okay, whatever you want you can do this, you can do that. Same thing, you can convert either 1027, otherwise 1067, because 10 is a complementary function of cot theta, so 10 it will be converted into cot. And one thing we know that is tan theta into cot theta is equals to 1, because both are inverse. Tan is inverse of cot and cot is inverse of tan. If you multiply a number with its inverse, the answer is equals to 1. And we also learn these things in our theory part, right? And one more thing, that is a formula of cot theta. At that time we write this, cot theta is equals to 1 upon tan theta. Now transfer tan theta to the left hand side, so again you will get this tan theta into cot theta is equals to 1. Okay, so start the conversion. Here I convert 1048 into cot. So in place of 48 I can write like this, 90 minus 42. Okay, then my 1042 as it is. Now from 1023 and 1067 we need to convert any one from this. So right now I am going with conversion of 1023 into cot. So in place of 1023 I can write like this, 90 minus 67, and my second term 1067 is as it is. Okay, now use the formula 1090 minus theta is equals to cot theta. Okay, 1090 minus theta is equals to cot theta. Here is, I think it's a mistake. Here answer is cot A. So 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta. So cot 42. This way again this will be converted into cot. So 90 minus theta. Theta is equals to 67. So cot 67 and this two term as it is. Okay. Now again make a pair of these two things, means cot 42 and tan 42. Same angle. Right? In second pair cot 67 and tan 67. Now we learn one thing. It is a tan theta into cot theta is equals to 1. Okay. Cot A into tan A. Here angle need to be same. So here same angle. Tan theta into cot theta. Theta is equals to 42. So it is equals to 1. Then again cot theta into tan theta. Right now angle theta is equals to 67. So cot theta into tan theta is equals to 1. And 1 multiply 1. It's a 1. 1 ones are 1. So our final answer is 1 and that is our right hand side. Okay, so after that we need to write like this RHS, hence proved. Okay. Then second question, prove that cos 38 into cos 52 minus sin 38 into sin 52 is equals to 0. Okay. Here angle 38 plus 52 is equals to 90. Here again 38 plus 52 is equals to 90. So we can use complementary functions here. Okay. Here total 3 ways are there. First is we can convert both this cos into sin. This is first way. Second way, we can convert both this sin function into cos. And third way, it is if we convert one cos into sin and one sin into cos, then even we can get same answer. Right? Here I am going with first method. That is, I will convert both this cos into sin. So first of all, here cos 38. So in place of 38, I can write like this 90 minus 52, because 90 minus 52 is equals to 38, and then cos 52. So in place of it, I can write like this cos 90 minus 38, because 90 minus 38 is equals to 52, and my second term, that is sin 38 into sin 52 as it is. Now use the formula cos 90 minus theta is equals to sin theta. So here theta is equals to 52. So answer is sin 52. Here theta is 38. So answer is sin 38 because cos is converted into sin. Again my second term as it is. Now look at the first term and second term. First term is sin 52 into sin 38 and second term is also equals to sin 38 into sin 52, and in between minus sign is there. So plus sin 52 into sin 38 minus sin 38 into sin 52 cut out, and answer is 0. Okay. Then question number 3. If tan 2a is equals to cot a minus 18, where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. These things are given. These things is given in the question. Tan 2a is equals to cot a minus 18. We do not need to prove this. Okay, but from here we need to find angle A, and it is given that 2A is an acute angle. Okay, so first of all, if we want to find A from here, then our first task, we need to convert our left hand side and right hand side into one trigonometric ratio only. Here tan and cot is there. We need to convert either tan into cot, otherwise cot into tan. But we want same trigonometric function at both the side, left hand side and right hand side. Okay. So here, first of all, just start with it. Tan 2a is equals to cot a minus 18. Now, second thing, what is the formula of cot 90 minus theta? Is equals to tan theta. Now we can use this formula in a reverse way. From tan theta we can write like this, cot 90 minus theta. Okay, whatever angle given here, theta, we can write like this 90 minus theta, and we can convert tan into cot. So these things we are using here. Here tan 2a is given, so I can write like this cot 90 minus 2a. Here my theta is equals to 2a. Okay, here theta is equals to 2a. So tan 2a is equals to, I can write like this cot 90 minus 2a. Okay, so same formula we use here, but in different way. So what happened? Now both the sides are converted into cot. In left hand side cot function is there, and in right hand side cot function is there. And second thing, that is equality signs is present between them. Equality sign is there. Cot 90 minus 2a is equals to cot a minus 18. Now both the side cot is there, equality sign is there, right? So angle must be same. If angles are same, then the answers are same. Okay, so if we want same answer from both the side, then our angle must be same, because both the side cot function is there, right? So our angles are same. That means now I can write like this 90 minus 2a is equals to a minus 18. And reason is already written here, hence by equating. If we equivalent these two, then our trigonometric function is same, so our angle must be same. That means 90 minus 2a is equals to a minus 18. Now transfer this 2a to the right hand side and transfer this 18 to the left hand side. So left hand side already 90 is there. Now minus 18 comes to the left hand side, so it becomes plus 18. And right hand side a is there. If we transfer minus 2a to the right hand side, it becomes plus 2a. So in left hand side 90 plus 18, it is 108, and right hand side 2a plus 1a, it's a 3a. So a is equals to 108 by 3. Here 3 and a is in multiplication process, so if we transfer 3 to the left hand side, it goes in division part. So 108 by 3, so a is equals to 36. It is our final answer. A is equals to 36. Okay. Again, similar type question is here. If tan a is equals to cot b, prove that a plus b is equals to 90. So again, start with tan a is equals to cot b. Here is a relation between angle. If we find out angle from this function, means tan a is equals to cot b, again we need same function in both the side. So you can convert either tan a into cot, otherwise cot into tan. So here we are going with conversion of tan into cot. So tan theta means tan a is equals to, we can write like this, cot 90 minus a, because tan theta is equals to cot 90 minus theta, right? So same thing that we applied in previous question, same thing we need to apply here. Tan theta is equals to cot 90 minus theta. Here tan a is there, so we can write like this, cot 90 minus a. So in place of tan a, I am writing cot 90 minus a, and my right hand side is as it is, that means cot b. Okay. Now in both the side cot function is there, equality sign is present between them. So I can write like this by equating 90 minus a is equals to b, because if functions is same, equality sign is there, then definitely my angles are same. That means 90 minus a is equals to b. Now transfer a to the right hand side. So 90 is equals to, now minus a transfer to the right hand side, it becomes plus a, and plus b is already present in right hand side. So 90 is equals to a plus b. That means a plus b is equals to 90. Hence proved. Again, one similar type question is here. It is sec 4a is equals to cosec a minus 20, where 4a is an acute angle. Find the value of a. So whenever you find this type of question in that two trigonometric functions are equivalent, you need to find angle a, and if that two functions are If that two functions are complementary functions, then we need to go with this method. Okay. So here again same thing, we can convert sec into cosec, otherwise we can convert cosec into sec. But here it's easy to convert sec into cosec. Okay, because it's a single term in angle means 4a. Here two terms are present in angle a minus 20. So it is very easy to convert sec into cosec. So what is the formula? That is sec theta is equals to cosec 90 minus theta. Here 4a is there, so we need to write 90 minus 4a. So that thing I put here, I apply here. Okay, in left hand side sec a is equals to cosec 90 minus 4a, and right hand side as it is. Again cosec cosec same functions are present, and in between one equality sign is there. So my angles are same because cosec trigonometric ratio are same, that my angle must be same. So 90 minus 4a is equals to a minus 20. Now transfer 4a to the right hand side and transfer 20 to the left hand side. So one side collect a and one side collect other values, constant values. So in left hand side already 90 is present, and this minus 20 if I transfer to the left hand side it becomes plus 20. Then is equals to, here a already present, and transfer 4a to the right hand side it becomes plus 4a. So left hand side 90 plus 20 110, and a plus 4a it's a 5a. So a is equals to, now transfer this 5 to the left hand side, it goes in division 110 into upon 5 is equals to 22, because 20 to 5 is a 110. So our final answer is angle A is equals to 22 degree. Done. Question number 6. If A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then show that sine B plus C by 2 is equals to cos A by 2. Here one condition is given, that is ABC are interior angles of triangle ABC. Right? Interior angle of triangle ABC, and we know one angle sum property. Sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is equals to 180. Right? Sum of all the interior angles of triangle is equals to 180. So here by using the angle sum property I can write like this: angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180. Now in left hand side you required angle B plus C. So find out B plus C from here. So B plus C as it is. So transfer angle A to the right hand side. So left hand side angle B plus angle C as it is, and right hand side 180. Now angle A plus angle A transfer to the right hand side, then it becomes minus angle A. So our B plus C, angle B plus C is equals to 180 degree minus angle A. Now put this value in left hand side, means here. So here sine in place of B plus C I can write like this: 180 minus angle A, and divide 2 is there, so divide by 2. Now give separate denominator to both this term. That means 180 by 2 and angle A by 2. I can write like this. Okay, then 180 by 2 it's a 90, and here a second term as it is, angle A by 2. Okay, so here it is the form of sine 90 minus theta, right? Sine 90 minus theta. Our theta is equals to angle A by 2. So what is the formula of sine 90 minus theta? Is equals to cos theta. So I can write like this: cos A by 2, because theta is equals to A by 2. So my final answer is sin b plus c by 2 is equals to cos a by 2, and it is the right hand side. So hence proved. Right? Then question number 7. Express sin 67 plus cos 75 in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 and 45. So here we need to convert this angle into 0 to 45. Here 67 and here 75 is present. We need to convert these angles into 0 and 45. So here we can use complementary functions. So in place of 67 I can write like this, means sin 90 minus 23, because 90 minus 23 is equals to 67. So again this is the form of sin 90 minus theta, so I can write like this, cos 23. So my answer of first term is equals to cos 23, and it is converted into 0 to 45 because 23 lies between 0 and 45. Same thing we need to do in second term. Here cos 75, so I can write like this, cos 90 minus 15, because 90 minus 15 is equals to 75. Here is the form of cos 90 minus theta. Theta is equals to 15. So my answer is sin theta, that means sin 15. Right? So answer of my second term is sin 15. So finally we got answer 23, cos 23 plus sin 15. Both these angles lies between 0 and 45. So this is our final answer. Okay. Here our exercise 8.3 is complete. So if you have any doubt, then write down in comment section. Thank you.